Hi everyone, so welcome again to my YouTube channel. Ta-da-da! All right, thank you so much for always watching my videos. Though I'm new on YouTube, but you guys have been showing me love. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right, today I want to discuss my discussion will be to those that want to come into Canada as an international student. If you intend coming in as a student, yeah, you can either come in as a student or you come in probably that you have a job, or you come in as an entrepreneur. So either of the three. I'm going to be taking it one step at a time because I think I have idea about the three of them. All right, so let's go. If you want to come in as a student, the first thing that you probably need to get is do a research on the school that you want, right? And doing that research, you probably have to consider the affordable areas that you really want to school. You don't want to try some places that are extremely expensive. For example, Toronto, Ontario, those places are expensive. Vancouver now is becoming expensive as well. Real Canadians, they can't afford the house rent because it's too expensive. So if you are not wealthy, if you are not from a very wealthy home, please don't try those areas. Please, you see, I'm begging you, because I don't want it makes me sad to see people sleeping on the road. You know, when I got in here and I saw car parks where some people live, where some people are sleeping, where they are moving around with their luggages. So please, if you don't have money, don't try those areas, right? So try somewhere that to some people it will look like a village, but you know, when your life is balanced, because the reason why you want to come is for your life to be balanced, at least from the beginning. So check the description. I'm going to be dropping the list of places that you can apply for your admission, you know, where it's actually more affordable to get us in. And all, I did my research and I'm going to be dropping my ideas on the list of places that you can actually try for your admission. Now, after you gain your admission, you probably apply to the schools, you send in your application fee, and they tell you that, oh, they send you a reply that they've given you the admission. That would be a very good news. I'll be very happy to hear that. So after you gain your admission, the thing you probably want to do is to make your deposit, right? Is probably make your deposit. Then with the deposit, you are going to be submitting that to the embassy for your visa. So their deposit is usually, like, it's common, the usual deposit they usually ask for is 10,000 Canadian dollar. Most schools, they ask for 5 and 10,000 Canadian dollar as the deposit. So you probably want to be looking at that. And right now the exchange rate, especially in Nigeria, is really not funny. You know, I think as at today that I'm making this video, the exchange rate, 1 Canadian dollar is like 718 naira. So that's 10,000 will be like 7.8 million. So you probably want to deposit that to the school when they ask you to. And doing this, you know, the school might tell you that, okay, use a channel, and the school might not. Probably you are looking for an agent to help you pay. You can actually do this payment by yourself. Sure. Trust me, you can do the payment by yourself. I want you to do the payment by yourself. Don't give any agent to make the payment for you. Don't give any agent, yeah, because they are going to add their own charges. They will use it to make money. If you give any agent, they will use it to make money. So they will add their own charges to that money. And whatever platform you want to use, many platforms, they put a lot of charges on it as well to make that deposit. So I'm going to be sharing with you, I think, in another video on how to make this payment yourself, and with a low charges, a low program fee. So it's also going to help you. Don't worry, check the next video. Yeah. All right, so after you make the deposit to the school, that you are going to get a receipt for the payments that you have made. You get the receipt, so you print out your receipt, your application fee receipt as well, then your admission letter, right? So I think these are the things. Then you start applying for your visa, right? So while you're applying for your visa, is probably you go to VFS, yeah. So you apply online first. After you applying online, you can actually do this yourself or you use an agent. Now I will recommend some agents that I know that, okay, your school can either recommend an agent for you or you find the agent yourself. But I love it when the school recommend an agent for you. That means the school has actually been working with the agent over the years and they trust the agent. And also the agent as well, if the school recommend an agent for you, the agent the school recommend for you as well will probably be known by the embassy already, because they will probably have applied for other students and the embassy already knows them to be legit. So that is why I recommend that. You understand? So, but in case the school doesn't have any agent and you want to go and look for agents yourself, please look for reasonable agents that are well known. You understand? See, this whole process is not cheap. That's the truth. The whole process is not cheap. So be ready to spend money to get what you want. If you are looking for a cheap agent, then my sister, get ready that it's either you don't get the visa, not because of anything, but maybe, you know, even the agent might just be a novice. Yeah, so they might not know much about it. So if you use an agent, get the one that is reasonable, that is recommendable, that they know already. You understand? That has a name, that has a stand. You understand? That has been for years. They have experience. It is very important. Okay, so if you get an agent with an experience, yes, so they will apply for you. They will apply for the visa thing for you. So while they do that, they are probably going to tell you, they are going to guide you through the documents that are necessary to be submitted. Then you, after that, you go to VFS, then you do your capturing your data thing and all. Then if you've been given an appointment or something, they are going to request for your passport. Then when they request for your passport, you know, it comes back to you. They probably tell you to go for your medical checkup. When you go for your medical checkup, I will advise you, before they tell you to go for your medical checkup, go for it outside. Like, just go and check yourself. In case you have anything, you will know ahead and you will probably be treated before you go for the embassy medical test. Are we together? So you probably go for that. You go for your medical check before the embassy tells you to do that. Know your medical status. If you have any problem, treat yourself before you go for the embassy medical test. Then when you go for the embassy medical test, the medical place, they will give you an hospital that you will use. Then when you do your test, they will probably send your results to the embassy. You will probably not see the results, or you can ask. I don't know if you ask, if they will tell you. So yeah, you can ask your doctor, and if the person is nice, can probably show you or tell you your results. Okay, so after that, they'll probably request for your passport again. Yeah, I guess for your passport again, and they'll probably give you the visa. Amen. Well, if not, they will probably not tell you to go for a medical checkup if they don't request for your passport again. I think before your before they tell you to go for medical, if they don't request for your passport, I think that means that they're probably not going to give you the visa. So yeah, but hopefully they will give you. Amen. All right, so after they give you the visa, you probably want to book for your flights. That way, if they're giving you the visa, it will come before your resumption, your school resumption. So that way you can book ahead. Yeah, so if you defer, if they give you admission in February and you have to resume school in March, you can still defer, right? In order for you to be able to plan yourself very well, you can defer to plan yourself very well, to also book for a cheaper flight. You understand? So to also book for a cheaper flight, so that's an opportunity for you. If you defer and the school accepts, so that's an opportunity for you to book a cheap flight, to plan yourself very well, to arrange the things you want to take along, to also do your research on jobs and all, about accommodation. You know, that's an opportunity for you to do that. To also put things in order at home. That's before coming, to put things in order. If you're a married person, you probably want to put you want to arrange for your kids where they will stay while you come, or for your parents, all of that together. So during the time you defer, that short time, you can use it to plan yourself. If you have a business, if you have a job already in your country, you can use it to tender your resignation letter, to do so many things, before you start coming. So that is that student visa. I hope this video is useful for you, and I hope to see you in my next video. Ciao ciao.